What's this? A new double track, you say? For a 7-star Dazzler? Is it worth it? Let's find out. Hey! So we have this new gold track, which is going to be running for the next few months, 83 days it looks like there, which is super awesome. It will be a bunch of free stuff for anyone playing the game, free-to-play players, everyone included. And then we have the platinum track here for if you're at the correct progression level, which is probably Thronebreaker Plus, maybe Paragon Plus. I don't remember. Somebody tell me in the comments. But if you have that, if you're at the right progression level, you can get the 7-star Dazzler for $25 US. And there's a couple different types of players in this game, right? We got free to play, we got like mini whales, we got big time whales, and we got some people who are somewhere in between, maybe like a sea otter, maybe a sea cow, dolphins, you know, different types of blubbery marine mammals, depending on how much money you spend. And so right off the bat, we're gonna say is it worth $25 for free to play people? No, you're free to play. What are you talking about? Get out of here. Of course it's not. Stay free to play. It's great. Just watch the rest of us be blubbery and keep the game afloat. You know, you can be like, this damn Kabam and their damn whale offers and so forth. But hey, realistically speaking, someone's got to keep the servers on. So keep your disdain to a minimum. Do you like that all these champs are offered this way? You don't have to. That's fine. But it's okay for the rest of us to spend or do whatever. For the smaller marine mammals, such as maybe a river otter or a sea otter, is this worth to get? I would say yes. I don't have an infographic right now for the total of the rewards you get from the platinum track. But I mean, there's a lot of units in here, a lot of boosts, a lot of different energy, things like that you can use over the next couple of months, which are excellent. And if you just do this and don't buy any of the boosters, $25 gets you a brand new 7-star champion who is probably going to be very powerful and, you know, counter certain champions really well, made to counter champions like Atuma and Korg and anyone doing that physical damage back, not energy damage, which is important to note. So you're not gonna be able to take Electro with her, or you're not gonna want to rather, but she seems like a really cool champion. And you know, you can just do like sparkle jazz hands fingers all the time because you're playing Dazzler and be like, hey, I got Taylor Swift in this game. That's kind of cool. She's not actually anyways. So for the average person spending a little bit of money on this game per year, if you're spending like $100 or less for this, I mean, there are some other offers which are going to come up and are going to be maybe a better value, but overall, a brand new champion 7-star for $25, that is an excellent offer, especially when you consider the energy and the units and all the other stuff that comes with it. If you only spend a little bit, this is a great offer. Just be patient. You will get this champ in March. So then on top of that, we also have the option to, if we want to, pick up the booster packs, which cost more money, and then get her on day one. Okay, so if we do that, I'm going to go ahead and take a look over in the web store, because if you're going to do any of this, you should be doing it on Kabam's web store, because you are going to get some bonuses for doing it there. Not much, but any bonus you get in a game where resource management is important, like why not just get the extra resources? You're going to get, you know, this stuff here with the market bonus stuff. It's not huge. It's not that big a deal to most of the whales, but you know, it's still better than not getting free stuff. I mean, why don't you just want free stuff? Get free stuff. So if you look at this here on the store, what you would need to do in order to pick up Dazzler on day one would be basically buy out all of this here pretty much and do a couple of the, get your objectives done for the day. So that's going to add up to about $100 basically. I think what you can do actually is do the Platinum Pass, the double track event boost there, and you can do 10 of those. That's like another $50. And then I think you only need to do 12 of these, the double track event mini boosters, if I'm correct. So not all 14 if you don't want to, because my sources tell me that's about $97 US before taxes. I will go ahead and do that and then come back to this. But first of all, do I think this is a good idea for most people? No, don't do this. If you're like the blubberiest of the blubbery whales, if you're the sweatiest of the tryhards and battlegrounds and so forth, or Alliance War, yeah, go for it. This is your alley. This is your blubber. Go ahead and do this. You're gonna spend money on this game anyways. You're just having a good time. Chuck it out. Standard disclaimer, don't do this if it's outside your means, but I think everyone should know this at this point, right? For the most part, The reason I do this stuff is for YouTube purposes, and because I don't have any other hobbies besides, you know, like taking care of my Zoe dog and drinking copious amounts of tequila. But so yeah, like this is not for everyone. This is for, you know, I would say at least killer whales and above, beluga whales, maybe sperm whales. Definitely for blue whales and humpback whales. So yeah, but yeah, go ahead and we'll get this. I'm gonna throw this stuff in the cart and they'll come right back. So yeah, I'll put it together in the cart like this, and you're good to go on the web store. Don't forget to claim your free stuff from your minimal amount of whaling here, because realistically speaking, I mean, this is like, think about how much Count Nefaria cost. He was like $400 to get right away. Or Craven from the Cyber Week sales we just had, Hunter's Market sales, $400. Weapon Flex, $800. Getting a new Dazzler for $25, excellent. Getting her on day one for $100. Not for everybody. Most people, I'd say, you know, I would advise to just wait until March, be patient. But still, like $100 for one champion, like, dude, that's so much better than, if you look at these other bundles here, you can spend $400 on this one to get the 6-star. And then have a shot at getting the 7-star. Like, I know why they're offering these. Kabam still offers these because it's crystals and people like opening crystals and stuff. And there's chance to get other champions, other 7-stars from those crystals. But I mean, if you just want Dazzler right away, $100, bing, bang, boom, blah, 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 blah. I mean, you got her. It's way better offer than anything else. Like I said, you can quibble about whether or not people should be spending their money on this game, or if you're free to play and you don't like an advantage that the spenders get. But you know what? Why would they spend if they didn't get an advantage? So it just makes sense to me. You know, I'm not going to really listen to any of those kind of complaints about it. You can argue about how much value people should get for their spending. That's totally fair. But just not spending or versus spending. Hey, man, like I said, somebody's got to keep the servers on around here. Otherwise, this game would have died out a long time ago. Oh, yeah, don't forget to pick up this stuff. It is Monday, and you can get your free daily crystal, your free weekly web store crystal, and this stuff here. Did that get us to the next level? It did not. Although, hey, one more point. We'll get that tomorrow from the other free stuff, so that's cool. Okay, claim that. And claim, well, there's gonna be a lot of claiming. I'll fast forward. Lots of stuff to claim. Aha, I don't know if we're any faster from here, but that's what we're gonna do. Ooh. This has Mysterium in it. I forgot, so do be aware and spend some Mysterium before you claim all this stuff. You also might want to look at, you know, what catalysts you're wanting if you're going to do the day one thing like I'm doing, or what ISO you might need. Gosh, I don't really have much to spend on. What is this? Tier 2. Okay, I guess we're doing this. I'm just kind of dumping whatever Mysterium I can, I guess. Okay, hopefully that cleared enough. Dang. Okay, well, I guess I have to go and do a little more. Was not counting. Yeah, I know. Don't tell me. Okay, yes, and selectors again. I don't really need this stuff, but I guess we're just gonna do it to burn some Mysterium. So, yeah, sure, cool. What do we got expiring? Oh, darn it. This is coming right before new content drops. Those are gonna expire. I'll use the energy refills to just kind of farm for a couple of those revives, I guess, get those back. But then we got all these boosts too, which the new Karina's challenges are dropping within, I don't know, just a little over 12 hours from now. And I'm going to try to get on those right away so those revives don't expire. So if you are getting this stuff day one, all this energy and all these boosts are going to be good for those Karina challenges too. They'll line up pretty well with that. There she is. There she blows. Pretty darn awesome. $25. I mean, you know. Would be $25 if I was patient. And then a tiny little bonus. This part's not worth it, but it's good enough. So cool. Good to go. All right, let's get rid of all these profile pictures and titles and things. Razzle Dazzler, Dazzling Diva, Mic Dropper. Okay. Actually, mine Mic Dropper. I do have already the most awesome title in the world, though. Biggest in history. So obviously I'm not going to be changing that. Summoner level 60, too. That looks cool. Okay, anyways, let's go finish up with what we're doing, the important stuff. Okay, I was not paying attention to where my units started out before we started doing this. I'll flash it back on screen here in editing, but that's how many units I already got from the pass, right? From the track. And then we're gonna get some more here, I think. Let's start opening whatever crystals we got here. Paragon crystals, let's go ahead and just pop these. I don't expect much out of these besides ISO. Hey, we got a 6-star Nexus, 5-star Nexus, and that's fine. Yeah, couple more bigger deals. Cool. It's ISO. It's resources we need or can use for the most part, at least. Or we'll sell and have a bazillion gold. We're sitting on these ones. That's going to be a fun opening in a few days here. Okay, and then I think one of these two things has units. Maybe the Ultra Super Fabulous ones. Not the Ultra Super Card Captor Crystal. I know I don't care about this. I'm not, like, my 7-star plat pool is already awakened. I'm not taking many higher, so I think we're just sell most of this for other crystals, I think. So we do. I don't know. These ones I think have units though, right? We have a chance at units in here. Yeah, okay. 390, we'll take that. 840. All right, that's just extra units from this offer. I don't think anyone's gonna complain about that. Do we go sell the other ones real quick? Yeah, let's get rid of these plat pool pieces. Okay, so that got us some more crystals, right? Holy moly, 69. Wait, do these ones have units? They all sold for the same. Okay, well, I don't remember doing too much of this, but I sure will just get rid of these too. Just more editing. Oh God, is it picking all this stuff? Oh, okay, well, oh boy, this is a lot of selecting. Okay, well, you know, it's all good stuff. It's all good stuff. I'm gonna have to bribe Zoe some treats here, though, aren't I? Because you're being a good dog, so I'm gonna have to bribe you with treats. Look at you, well-behaved dog over there. All right, hang on, Zoe. Yes, we must bribe you with all these pieces of lamb lung. Good girl, you just stay there. Stay there, be good. Stay. Oh, I didn't even realize we had 69 of these crystals. Nice. This is a lot of selecting. Having options is a good thing. So the more things we have where we have an option to choose things is going to be a good thing. So with that in mind, I think that an option for these kind of selectors, since for this and for a lot of people, you're just choosing the top tier. I mean, there's, you know, Valiant, having an option the next to the confirmed selection there that just said select the top prize on all of these would be a nice addition to the game. Not a necessary thing. Minor complaint. Just that'd be another cool option. So if Kabam ever gets to do that with the UI, let's do that. Select all. Yeah. Anyways, okay. Still not done selecting. My God. 2 more of these things. Okay, I think we're done. Finally. So we had some more Paragon crystals. Basically, probably just more ISO. But you never know. Let's pop these. Yep, nothing exciting here. Last 2. Yeah, okay. 4 stars. Okay. Oh, good Lord. What did we get to? So we are sitting at 4 Titans. We did get a little bit from that, but we're saving those for 7 days here. Get the next pool updated. We have enough for a 7-star. How many? We have 3 of these exalted crystals. Let's do these first. Might as well. Let's just pop them too. I don't want this video to go on forever. Hey, look at that. We did get 1 7-star. It is a 20% chance to get a 7-star. 7-star Mr. Negative. We will take it. 20 more SIGs. I don't play Mr. Negative. Shout out to my buddy Captain Bay, who is a negative guy. Or something. A fan of Mr. Negative, rather. But so if you want to know more about him, go over to Captain Bay's channel. I think he makes videos at some point. I don't know. I'm sure. Let's see if we can get to do a couple of these. Get us some 6 stars. Oh, 5-star Prowler. Okay. Hopefully we're enough to get us a couple, like enough to get to the 6-star level. Get those and then see what we need to get to 7 stars. Yes. Okay. So we can do 7, 6 stars. There are a couple featured ones I want to go for, but just for, you know, expediency's sake and getting as many 7-star shards as we possibly can, we'll just do this. A couple of those look like they might have been max sig. Yeah. All right. Give Zoe more treats. Thank you. Stay there. Be a good dog. And what do we need? We need a little over, well, we need to buy 4K because I can't get the see, this is what I was talking about in the other video where I would still like them in the 500 amount rather than the 1,000 amount. Because now when we go to the Battleground store, I need to buy 4 of them rather than just buying, like, if they were at 5, if we had a 20 purchase limit of 500 instead of a 10 of 1,000, I could buy that in between amount, which would be nice. But instead I have to buy 4. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. A little spendy, but there's not a ton of other stuff to spend this on, so it's, that I have to anyways, so that's fine. Just a little bit of a, it would be nice if we could buy 500 a time rather than 1,000. All right, so thanks for sticking around through all of that opening and different things there. We will open these. Interesting crystal vault on the update there. I don't know if I love it compared to the old one. It's not terrible. Kind of reminds me of like Cardassian or Species 8472 kind of looking stuff from Star Trek, if anyone knows what I'm talking about. Yes, I'm a big nerd of Star Trek, Star Wars, all the nerddoms, fine. What do we need out here? I don't even know, really. An awakening on a couple different champions, like Silk I saw there. Awakening for Warlock, Crossbones would be awesome. Awakening for Snurpant, an awakening for Bullseye, an awakening for Red Skull. Only a couple champions I'm missing. Let's just tap it and see what we can do. We've been on a hot streak lately with the crystals, so I do want to save some for... Okay, we'll take 20 more SIGs on my onslaught. He's already rank 3. That's would be a huge win too if I didn't already have him, but I think maybe that's SIG 40? Yeah, okay. I like the graphic there of how that opened in that platform. That's pretty cool looking. But yeah, there's not too many I need. I'm on a hot streak. I'm hoping I'm saving some of it for when I open up all those Titans in a week's time or whatever. But yeah, I'd still take a good awakening here. Like I said, Silk, Warlock, Red Skull, Crossbones, more SIGs on Kushala, numerous different champions I would not mind getting. That is, oh, well, okay. I thought I was gonna stop on Spidey there. Venom, it took me forever to awaken him the first time. That's my second time pulling him in the last like month or so, at least 2 months. So that's fine. That's just more chances to get that third armor up or physical resistance buff that I had been wanting for so long. So yeah, okay, those are 2 really good pulls. I'm not disappointed with those, and yeah, we'll take that. So then on to the main attraction here, being the 7-star Dazzler. I am going to do a showcase video for her for sure, but I'm gonna need to record some Battlegrounds fights and just some other stuff. I wanted to get this out today because this is already kind of out late today. Other people have already put out videos. Did I already mention it? If I didn't already, there's gonna be a link to Lefty's video and to Vega's video today on Dazzler and how to play them and so forth. That'll be in the description. So if you want to know more about them, definitely check those vids out. Those guys are awesome and they do a great job of doing that. And then like in a couple days, hopefully I'll have gotten to time to play with some people from the Alliance and make a showcase video, and hopefully I'll have that out in a couple days too. So in the meantime though, let's just go ahead and rank her up. Looks like she's standing in front of a worm hole. Swirling around the mouth looks like a wormhole, but then the larger part, yeah, I don't know. So in this case, I got the cats to do it this way. I do have those 1 to 2 rank up gems. I'm gonna save those. I got plenty of mutant cats here. Nobody else I'm taking up right away. So yeah, let's just go ahead and use these. There's a chance we'll be taking up that Dead Force X pool after his buff that he has recently gotten, but he's not out yet. I'll still have 5 of these mutant left, so I could use the gem plus the 5 if I wanted to. I can at least get him to rank 2 right away with the resources I have. They're just the class catalyst normal ones too, so no big deal there. But then I do have this 2 to 3 mutant gem, which I pulled during the Cyber Week sales kind of stuff. So we're taking her straight to rank 3. She is a champion who I think does want her awakened ability quite a lot. I think it makes a big difference. That's one thing I forgot to mention at the start of this, is that if you do not have the ability to awaken her right away, I do not know that I would take her straight to rank 3. I think I probably would not go ahead and pick up the day 1 offer and spend that extra money until you have a way of awakening her. Otherwise, I would just do the 25 and wait out the time period till March, because without being awakened, she's not going to be quite as powerful. All right, there we go. Taylor Swift, rank 3, awesome. Take a look at her stats. So I'm listening to Vega's video. He said that the developer said to put on, I think, what was it, block proficiency? I'm gonna have to go back and look at that, but yeah. And then for defender stat focus, we'll just do standard block penetration. Throwing a relic on her, also from Vega's video, I believe, said Storm he thought was the best one, so we'll throw that on too. But the main thing here is I do have this Awakening Gem. I had a choice between Cosmic or this Mutant. I just decided to gamble on it and go for the Mutant. So, boom, she's awakened. Even at Sig level 1 here, she takes no physical damage and instead reflects 20% of it back at the opponent as a burst of energy damage. Performing a Dazzling Dash grants a Pursuit passive for 2 seconds, paused until the end of the dash. The Pursuit passive, her attacks can't be evaded. So that is a pretty big deal for her. That is her, you know, not having to deal with that Thorns from Atuma or from Korg and so forth. So very, very big deal for her. And this does, as far as I'm aware, scale pretty damn well. I do not know how many Sig Stones I want to put into her. She's probably going to be the character who I'm going to give all my Mutant Sig Stones to going forward. Do I have very many? I got a few, but I got some generics. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing with those all. Look for a signature stone video coming out here shortly. So the 5 stars, my biggest Storm relic. I don't know if it'd be better on a different champion, but I had it on Bishop. I could put someone else there anyways, so that's fine. She did get the extra level rather, so let's put it on her. Just do one standard Realm of Legends Winter Soldier fight with me knowing virtually nothing about this champion. I tested her just a tiny bit unawakened on the content creator program. I know we want to get her tempo up, so we were like at 10 tempo there. Oh, yeah, we hit into block and we can stun her. So we want to go like right before the L2. We want to hit those as she fires her beams. We want that up. What else are we supposed to do? I think maybe we're supposed to dash in. I don't know if we use the relic first. Do we dash back, do this, and then we still hit boom, 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 boom. Okay, yeah, she seems cool. I don't know. She seems like she's gonna be pretty powerful. I have no idea how to play her. 37 seconds there. She went super quickly. Like I said, we're gonna have a showcase video coming out hopefully in the next couple days once I do figure out how to play her, test her out some more, and yeah, go from there. So in summation, I think this is a very good offer for $25. If you only spend a little bit throughout the year on this game, this is probably one of the better things you can pick up. If you spend a medium amount, definitely you're getting this. If you're a whale, you already bought this and you're just watching this video because you like me and Zoe or something. I don't know. But if you do like us, pretty much right after this video goes live tonight, I will be doing a testing of all the glorious Guardians champions, and hopefully we will see you there in that stream. If you did like this video, found it informative, informational, helpful in any way, or just fun, please do like, subscribe, comment down below, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, we will catch you guys. There you go, Zoe. In another video very soon, or like I said, right after this goes live for a live stream. Lots of live streams, streaming almost every night, 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. Hopefully we will see you there. Cheers, guys. Oh, you're free, Zoe. Yeah, you can move around. Yeah, what a good dog. What a good dog. Free. All right, you can just stay there. We're out of treats either way. Cheers.